Yeah, I mean, there's so many
I
contributing
know, I
factors,
know.
I think. Just to rattle some off quickly, I think most media companies were set up at a time when they had a captive audience. There wasn't the ability to read a newspaper from 3 states away, or
Mm.
from 1,000 miles away or around the world. There wasn't a way to watch a news station that was broadcasting somewhere else. Like, you were stuck with what you had locally, because that's how we connected. And as things have gotten more globalized, as we've had the rise of the internet, we have more choices now. And so I don't have to go with just my local newspaper. My reading time, my subscription money is spread across a greater number of publications because there's more options I have
Mm.
access to. I think the entire business model, we made the unfortunate mistake in the early days of putting all of our content online for free, and we created this expectation that things you find online are free. And that made it very difficult for us to change our minds and say, you need to pay for our content when you read it online. And the business model is just different. The amount of money you earn as a media, as a media company for, like, I would call it squares and rectangles online, are not worth the same as squares and rectangles in print. Those are much more expensive. And so, it's been a shift in the advertising business model. And then and then you just add in the fact that, people are not as media literate as they were at one time before, because there are so many options. You don't have to just learn, this is my local newspaper, this is my local radio station, I can trust them. There's so many different options out there. People don't know who to trust. They don't know where to put their attention. They don't know where to put their money, right? And so all of that has just, like, thoroughly disrupted um, our nice little world where we created content of the things happening around us, and that was consumed by the people around us. Now there's just we're dealing with a whole mess of global challenges that face every single one of us.